Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So we learnt these asma mutamakkina, mufrad munsarif sahi, mufrad munsarif jari majra sahi, jama mukassar munsarif, jama muannas salim. And the i'rab of the first three was with harakat. Halat rafi damma, halat nasbi fatha, halat jarri kasra. And i'rab of jama muannas salim zafar sahib.
For Rafa,
Yes, halat rafi damma, halat nasbi
Kasra, then
Kas-
Kasra again.
halat jarri kasra again. Well done, mashallah. So fifth one today. Fifth one is jama muannas. No, sorry. Fifth one is which one is fifth? इसमें मुतमक्किन गैर मुनसरिफ. Yes, गैर मुनसरिफ. You need to understand this one now, ghair munsarif. Okay? Ghair munsarif. Okay? What is ghair munsarif? Any idea? You all know what ghair munsarif is? Hamza, what ghair munsarif is? No idea? Imran have no idea? Okay, no problem. Opposite of munsarif. Easy answer. Yes? But what actually is ghair munsarif? Ali?
Munsarif is it can occur certain meaning. So
Yes.
Gair munsarif when it can't occur certain meaning.
Yes. MashaAllah. So now we are giving you the actual definition first time. गैर मुनसरिफ व आ इसमें इसके दो सबब अज असबाब मना सर्फ दरो बाशद. गैर मुनसरिफ is partially variable noun. This is noun having two or more causes which prohibit total variability. Two asbab.
Who's that?
Hmm?
Who's that?
What does that mean? That means if a noun has two causes out of 9 causes, any two or one which is equal to two cause, then that noun will be isme ghair munsarif. Ghair munsarif. But what are the two causes? Are these noun causes? What are those? Causes of what? Causes of mana sarf. Causes of mana sarf. Mana sarf mean prohibition, prohibit. Sarf mean variability, changing. Sarf mean changing, yeah? That it can have kasra, it can have tanween, yes? It can have dhamma, it can have rafa, all of them. This is sarf, this is sarf. This is variability. This is full variability, yes? Total variability. But partial variability is what? When it can have dhamma, it can have rafa, it can have nasab, it can't have kasra, and it can't have tanween. Yes? But the rest it can have. Dhamma and fatha it can have, kasra and tanween it can't have. This is partial variability. That's why it is known as ghair munsarif. Ghair munsarif. Not munsarif.
Who is munasar?
Munsarif is that
Munasar.
manasar. Good. Mana sarf is prohibition of the total variability. Prohibition of total variability. Mana sarf.
Total free.
Not free. Variability.
Total change.
Yes, total change. Mana sarf. Sarf is the change. That you can have kasra, you can have tanween, you can have anything. That is sarf. That's why you call the kalima which can have all the harakats at the end. You call them munsarif. You call munsarif. That is from sarf. But when you attach mana, mana is like when you talk about mana, मैंने तुम्हें मना किया. What does mana mean? You say in Urdu and Punjabi they use this word mana. Yes? What does mana mean? Stopping. Yeah? Prohibition. Yeah? Asking not to do it. Yes? That is mana mean. So here mana, that is that these asbab, these causes which are 9, they actually stop the kalima from sarf. They stop the kalima from sarf, which is changing, variation, variability. They stop it. So therefore the kalima cannot have kasra on it. Kalima cannot have tanween on it. But it can have partial changing on it like zamma and fatha. But there is something that is stopping the kalima from having kasra or tanween on it. That is mana sarf. And what is doing the mana sarf? What is stopping it from sarf? These 9 causes. These 9 causes. Samajh gaya baat?
No.
These 9 causes. But the condition is, if a kalima, if an ism has any 2 causes out of 9 or any one which is equivalent to 2 causes, then it is ghair munsarif. Okay? Understand? So a noun having 2 or more causes, or even one which is equivalent to 2 causes. What causes? Causes that do mana sarf, that will mana you from sarf, that will prohibit you, that will prohibit total variability. So that noun will be known as ghair munsarif. गैर मुनसिफ. जिस इसम के अंदर 2 सबब या एक सबब जो 2 के कायम मकाम हो या ज़्यादा सबब मना सर्फ के पाए जाएं, वो इसम गैर मुनसरिफ होता है. वो इसम गैर मुनसरिफ. Any noun that has any 2 causes out of 9 or more, or one which is equivalent to 2 causes of mana sarf, that is prohibiting the kalima from sarf, that is no kasra, no tanween. This is mana sarf. Yes? So then that noun will be ghair munsarif. That noun will be ghair munsarif. Who understood? So that means you all can explain now. Yeah? Can you explain please?
Ism
Yes?
has any 2 causes from causes out of any of the nine causes, or any one cause which is equivalent to two causes, then it is a غير منصرف.
غير منصرف. And what are the causes? Causes of what? They cause what?
They restrict them, they prohibit them to of the
Total variation. They restrict them to the partial one, yeah?
Yeah.
And they don't allow them the total variation, variability, yeah? Total changing. So what's the partial changing, a partial variation? Kasra and tanween. They restrict it to that. That is known as manasar. Well done. So you understood the main concept. MashaAllah. So now these are the 9 causes. We have to understand these 9 causes. What are those causes? We understood Ghair Munsarif, we understand Manasar, we understand the causes, but now we shall introduce you to these 9 causes. Number 1. Is Adl. Is Adl. Nine causes. Adl. You need to learn this lesson very carefully. Adl. Okay? Number 2 is wasf. Number 3 is tanis. Number 4 is ma'rifa. Number 5 is ujma. Ma'rifa, tanis, wasf, adl. Number 5 is ujma. 6 is jama. Number 7 is tarkeeb. Number 8 is wazn fi'l. And number 9 is alif noon zaidatan. Extra alif and noon. Extra alif and noon. The suffix of extra alif and noon. These are 9 causes of mana sarf, prohibition of sarf. Third one is tanis. Tanis. Ma'rifa. Wasf. Adl. Ujma. Jama. Tarkeeb. And wazn fi'l. Wazn fi'l means
Scale of field.
scale of verb. And alif noon zaidatan extra alif plus noon attached. Suffix of extra alif and noon. Yes? These are 9 causes. Now, some of them you already know. Let's start from the bottom one. Alif Noon, 9th. Yes. Alif Noon is very simple. I don't need to explain anything here. Alif and Noon. If Alif Noon is attached here as a suffix at the end here of any kalima, then that means that has one cause. One. Alif Noon Zaidatan. This is one cause. For example, Mr. Muhammad Imran Qureshi Sahib. Imran. Yes? Imran Usman. This Imran has alif and noon attached at the end. This last one, alif and noon. Imran, Usman, Zishan. Yes? Kamran. This alif noon is one of the cause of mana sarf. You understand? Now if a kalima has this one cause alif noon here and has another one, another cause from these one, two, then that kalima will be ghair munsarif. That will be? That means this kalima will never have kasra and tanween on it. For example, take Usman. Yes? Both in the last row, yeah, Imran and Usman. They can't have kasra on them and tanween on them. So this alif noon zaidatan. But this is one. Why Usman? Usman has got just one alif noon, but it has got another one as well, which is marifa. Because it is alam. And you read alam is the first type of marifa. Yeah? Alam is a kind of marifa. Naam. Proper noun. That is marifa. So therefore, the two are actually present in Imran and Usman and Zishan. Therefore, they will be ghair munsarif. Okay? ثم الرضا عن علي وعن أبي بكر وعن علي وعن عثمان. Can't have kasra and can't have tanween. Zil karami. So therefore this alif noon, let them finish talking. Yes. We can wait for you. You can carry on. Okay. Alif noon zaidatan. Number 8 is wazn fail. Scale of fail. Scale of fail. If a scale of fail is used for ism here, say by chance here, the ism is also on the same scale as it happens for fail, then that is known as wazn fail. So that wazn fail here, that wazn fail is one of the cause of manasarf. So that ism cannot have kasra or tanween. Okay? For example, Ahmad. For example, Ahmad. This Ahmadu is wazn on wazn fail. Per wazn af'al. This is wazn fail. Af'al. Yes? अफ़ालु सीगा वाहिद मुतकल्लिम, फ़ेल मुज़ारे मारूफ, yes, अफ़ालु, अफ्तहु. So therefore, if you say Ahmadu, word Ahmadiyya is on the same scale as fail, and this scale is not specific to ism, is not specific to ism, it is specific to fail. Therefore this ism has this word Ahmad has got one cause present in it, which is wazn fail. Wazn fail. I write the examples there so that you can copy them. This is Amran, Alif Noon. Example of wazn fail is Ahmad, Ahmadu. Bar wazn of Alu. Okay. Okay. Number 7, tarkeeb. Number 7, tarkeeb. You learned what tarkeeb is. Already you know about it. Tarkeeb is murakkab, compound. Yes? So therefore, tarkeeb means if two asma have been joined together and they are attached together to make one single compound, then that is tarkeeb. That is tarkeeb. If it happened for any kalima where there were two separate nouns and they are attached now, so that is tarkeeb. So they have one of the causes, yeah, which is tarkeeb. Okay. For example, Ma'di Karuba. Ma'di Karuba. Ma'di was alag and Karuba was alag. Yeah, separate. Both were separate. They joined together, and so you made one single compound. This is, which compound is this? Murakkabe? Remember?
The other one was Binai.
Binai. Is he right? Is it Murakkabe Binai?
There's one before that.
You remember Ba'ala Bakka? Which was that? Ba'ala Bakka. Yeah, Ba'ala Bakka, Madi Karuba, Hadaramud. Shabash, shabash. You remember, you forget everything. And you? It's not Binai, then what should it be called? Murakkabe? Manasar. Shabash, what you learning? This one. बहुत तरक्की कर गए हैं आप, हैं जी? मुरक्कब मनसर. That's what you learning. Don't be pakoras, please. Tarkeeb. Okay? Murakkabe manasar. That's why it is known as Murakkabe manasar. Because it does not allow sarf. Yeah? That's why. Same thing. Why? Because this has got two causes in it. One cause is tarkeeb, simple. Two nouns were joined together, and second cause is that it has become a name of a place. Yes? Noun? Marifa. So therefore I write the example Madi So this is one and this is second. They are attached now, combined together to make one compound. So tarkeeb means that composition. Tarkeeb means what? Composition.
Does that also include the other one as well? The numbers, for example. بناء أحد عشر. Or is that with the wow, so it doesn't come under this category?
We are talking about isme morab. And you know that ahad ashara is mabni. Get everything right on its original position. Murakkab binai is mabni bar fath, except the second one. And second one is the first part of the second one. Ithna,
Second part.
not the second part. Second part is also mabni.
The last category.
Yes. So therefore, that is mabniyat. That is mabniyat. Murakkab binai. Yes. So therefore, madi karuba. And that is not ism as well. We are learning ism mutamakkin. These are ism, what we are learning. We are dealing with ism, not the countings. Okay? Yes? Okay. Jama. Jama, plural. Simple, you know that? Yes. Masa, jidu. Barwazan mafa, aidu. This jama. In this jama, you know that sometimes if it's jamal jama, yeah, it is equal to two causes. Sometimes this is equivalent to two causes. Sometimes, and not always. Ujma. What does ujma mean? Ujma is from ajam. Ajam means non-Arab. Non-Arab. Yes? If a kalima, an ism is not from, did not originate from Arab yet, Arabic language, Arabic root yet. It has a non-Arabic root, yeah, masdar, from non-Arab. Then that will be ujma. The cause, that will have a cause of ujma. Okay? That will have a cause of ujma. This is one. For example, Ibrahimu. This Ibrahimu is not Arabic word. The name of Sayyidina Ibrahim alayhi salam. Okay? The next one is Ma'rifa. Ma'rifa. Who will explain this to me? Ma'rifa. Yes? What Ma'rifa?
Marifa.
Yes.
Something which is specific.
Specific.
There's 5 types. Alam, Damir, Ismi, Shah, Mawsula, Ma'arif bin Lam, Ma'arif bin Nida.
5 types. 7 types.
And then being Mudaf, who wasn't in the previous.
Okay. For example, Zainabu. Zainabu. And Ibrahimu is also Marifa. But because we have given this as an example of Ujma, so we are not repeating it. We are using a fresh example. Zainabu. Zaidun. Yes. Zainabu. Sorry, not Zaidun, because Zaidun is example of Marifa, but it has
Only one.
yes,
It's not playing Munsarif.
it does not have any other ism, any other cause. It's only Marifa, which is Alam. Yeah, no other cause. So here we are only representing those ones that have two or those one which is equivalent to 2. So Zainabu has 2. Zainabu has 2. Usman Sahib, Zainabu has 2 causes. Yes, one is Marifa, the second one is okay. Second one is number 3, Tanis, because this is the name of feminine. Okay. Zainab. Number 3, Tanis. That means femininity. Femininity. That represents the feminine. Talhatu. Talhatu. This Talhatu is this ta, round ta, is the Allama Tanis. Yes? Which is Zahir, apparent. Therefore, it has 2 causes, one Tanis and second Ma'rifa, because it is the name of a person. Wasf. Wasf. What does Wasf mean? Wasf is from Sifat. From Sif. Tarif. Sif. Attribute. Yes? Quality. For example, Ahmaru. Ahmaru. Yes. Ahmar. This Ahmaru has 2 causes. One, it is wasf. Why? Because when you say Hajarun Ahmaru, Hajarun red stone, Ahmar, that becomes sifat, you see, attribute of that. It is telling you something about the stone, that it is red. So Ahmaru, wasf, attribute, quality, specifications. Adl, the first one. For example, Umaru. For example, Umaru, the name of Umar. You know, the second caliph, Sayyidina Umar Farooq radiyallahu ta'ala. His name, Umar. Umaru. This Ra Bishru. This is Adl. What does Adl mean? Yes. It means that, you know, this name is not has not been derived from any root word like you see other words, but it is understood here. This was derived from some type of some type of another word which is similar to it. For example, Umaru is derived from Amir. From Amir. They just understood. They have no evidence for that, but they just said, okay, let's establish this, that this Umaru basically was derived from Amir. Otherwise, we have no clue that where it has been derived from. So this is known as Adl. Yeah? Simple way I tell you. But later on you will learn the detail of Adl. Yeah? Adl Tahqiqi and other things. Yeah? Later on you will learn this.
Sure.
But here just to make it clear that these 9 things are the causes causes of mana sarf, causes of stopping the sarf, yeah? Stopping a noun from being total
Changeable.
changeable, yes. They stop it. And they restrict them only to some of the attributes. So therefore these are 9 causes. If any kalima, any ism that has 2 causes, one which is equivalent to 2 or 3, then that will be isme ghair munsarif. Isme ghair munsarif. All of these names are isme ghair munsarif. All of these nouns are isme ghair munsarif. Why? Because they have two causes in them, or one which is equivalent to 2. But all of them have two causes. For example, Umaru. Umaru has one adal, second is marifa. Number 4, marifa. Okay? Ahmaru has wasf and wazn fail, because it is on the wazn of afalu. Talhatu has tanis
Marifa.
and marifa as well. Zainabu has marifa and tanis as well. Ibrahimu is ujma
Ta'rif.
and marifa as well. Masajidu has his jama and it has
Wasn't it?
what? Masajidu?
What's the other? Sorry. Breaks the rules.
No.
No?
Masajidu jama, and jama is also
Equivalent to
equivalent to
two.
2.
So,
This one. Madi karuba. Tarkeeb and also it is marifa became the name. Wazn fail Ahmadu, alam, marifa and wazn fail afalu. Alif noon zaidatan imranu and marifa. Some of them cannot be joined together. Some of them, yeah? But some of them are always joined together. Therefore, you need to learn this.
although we read in sort of that it should mean masajadu, but it's masajidu. It breaks the rule. Doesn't have-
Masjidu. We said
So
masjid.
in the singular.
Yeah, singular masjid.
Masjadu should have been, but it's according to the rule that it's masjidu.
No.
Because samai, but doesn't that come under adl? It breaks the rules.
No, it's not that everything in Arabic that breaks the rule it is adl. No. Adl is something different. It is not that breaks the rule. Yeah.
And also in tarkib, why is it called tarkib when it's that doesn't represent the full sentence? Meaning ba'da baka qadr al-mut.
Tarkeeb means what? Composition. A compound. Murakkab. From murakkab it is tarkeeb. And murakkab, you learned there are 2 types of murakkab. One murakkab-e-mufid, one ghair-mufid. Mufid is useful compound. That is sentence. And murakkab-ghair-mufid is not sentence. So this is murakkab-ghair-mufid, ma'adi garb. This is also tarkeeb. For example, you say Gulamu Zaidan. Gulamu Zaidan is also murakkab, is also tarkeeb there. There is a composition. Gulam is separate, Zaid is separate. You join them together, but they are not sentence. Yes, Gulamu Zaidan is not useful compound. So therefore, this tarkeeb is also non-useful compound, but it is compound. It is composition. So therefore, these are the 9 causes. Okay, the last thing that we are reading today is that what happens with the i'rab, yeah? Rafa, any noun, coming back to the ghair munsarif. Ghair munsarif that has any 2 of them or one equivalent to 2 of them. Ghair munsarif. The i'rab of ghair munsarif is that Rafa, in halat Rafa, it will be with Zamma. Their Rafa will be with Dhamma. Okay? Their marfu state is represented with a single dhamma, not tanween. You know that tanween does not come on this. And nasab and jar, their nasab will be represented with fatha, and jar will be represented with fatha again. You know that they can't have kasra. They can't have kasra. As we established the fact that they can't have kasra and tanween. Therefore, this time in halat jarri, no kasra. In halat jarri, again fatha. And in halat nasbi, fatha. And in halat rafi, dam. Clear? This is the i'rab. For example, there are a lot of examples. You can say now, Ja'a Umaru. Let's take the first one, Umaru. Ja'a Umaru. In this one, Umaru is in halat rafi. Or you can say Huwa Umaru. In this case, Umaru is in halat rafi. So it will have dhamma. Ra'aytu
Umara.
Ali. Ra'aytu Umar. Why? Halat nasbi. Halat nasbi with fatha. Ra'aytu Umara. Now you will answer me, please. Marartu bi Umar. Why not bi Umari?
Because it can have fatha.
Well done, Shabbat. This is ghair munsarif. Ghair munsarif in halat jarri only fatha. Bi Umara. That's why you know when you read Qasida Burda Sharif, you know it. ثم الرضا عن أبي بكر وعن عمر. You said عن أبي بكر, tanween on Bakrin. Similarly, you should have said عن عمر, but Umar cannot have tanween and cannot have kasra. So therefore عن عمر. وعن علي, again علي, because Ali is not one of them. وعن علي وعن عثمان. This 9 alif noon زائدتان. Alif noon is attached. وعن عثمان ذي الكرم. ذي الكرم. So out of these 4, 2 of them, Khulafa had a noun that is ghair munsarif, and 2 of them had a noun that is munsarif. Yes? Ghair munsarif. Hazrat Sayyidina Abu Bakr's name is munsarif, and Sayyidina Ali's name is munsarif. And Sayyidina Umar's name is ghair munsarif, and Sayyidina Usman's name is ghair munsarif. Radiyallahu ta'ala anhum ajma'in. कभी ये भी नुक्ता बनाएंगे तकरीर में. Any question?
Test tomorrow?
Tomorrow test. Yes, tomorrow test, inshallah.
We didn't finish this.
We couldn't finish this? Yes. We couldn't finish these Asma'i Mutamakkin. But inshallah, test will be up to the last fasal before this one. Okay? Shabash. Get ready for the test. You know it now. It should be easy for you. शम्स साहब सवाल वगैरह नहीं करते थे आजकल? हाँ जी.